They all come out of the... And Morgana's like, no hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings!
Bet you're tired.
So look, I'm sorry you all got your own feelings hurt, but it was your fault.
Look, I'm sorry you felt that way.
Like this since I first awakened to my
Morgana,
persona.
do you want me to like you? Let's start there. Do you want me to like you?
What have you been looking at all this time?
As of yesterday, no, but before that.
I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumara Foods is circulating the news again.
Oh, damn it.
So, I had to fight off like 5 robots. You all ditched me.
But Ryuji got 3 level ups.
Open that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
She related to Okumara?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told
That was my
she's a
guess, because
persona
it
user,
looks like she
correct?
didn't do anything. She just
you
held her
believe
hand
it's
up to
true?
the door.
Yeah, and biometric. Like, I assume that's some kind of DNA test.
I got his
Well,
blood on my
she
hands.
did look like one.
I already
Well,
killed
Morgana,
him.
Morgana told me to beat the shit out of him with my fists.
Did Mona betray us? Yeah.
I don't think so. That girl seemed too lame to be the betrayer type.
I don't think he's betrayed us.
Well, I mean that in a good way.
If he had, it'd make more
Am
sense for him
lame.
to directly
Am
threaten us,
lame.
such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the
Joker,
hell
we're
is
talking about
related
Morgana.
to that
Oh,
beauty
sorry, if
thief?
anyone else is involved, I forget he's there.
Considering her tone and physique, she
You know how
must be
often I
about our
confuse the
age.
toilet for him?
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Man, you know, maybe that's why you left.
For real? Where
I've
at?
done unspeakable things.
Maybe I'm the problem.
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you
She has
mention
very distinct hair, y'all. Like, we live in a world where everyone looks the same unless you're important.
it, is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumara Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
And people are going on and on bashing Okumara Foods like all the people who say they hate McDonald's and how much it sucks, but they still go there and eat every now and then.
Interesting. You exist in a society.
Yoshi, if you got words to say to me, can we not do it on stream?
It's not about it's just talking about it, what I know about humans in general. I also like to think when Ryuji said that he had like a Sherlock Holmes hat and a fucking cob pipe. Bluster asks, so when did the tryouts for the new Phantom Thieves mascot character start?
Let's see, we got a wombat. Found a termite.
Ooh, termite,
Then I just finished playing Elden Ring, so an ant. Elden Ring made me hate ants.
I have a bed bug in a cup. Does that count?
Why are these all
You know, the
bugs?
best part, Jacob. You know the best part, Jacob? They're not just down there.
Well, I mean, they're ants. I'd imagine not. I found, like, the queen, I guess, because, like, it had a big larval sac on its ass, and I just chucked fire at it until it died and then ran. And it didn't respawn, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, I think she's just a one-off.
It's weird, because it's not like she was a boss.
Fuyuki Ando asks, okay, first of all, why is the bed bug in a cup? You know, in case you need to use it.
In case you need to ruin someone's life. Dude, I'm gonna ask that we not use the bed bug as our mascot. I hate bed bugs. I mean, no one likes them, but I've had very bad experiences with bed bugs. No one's like, oh yeah, I got bed bugs.
Oh, the plant! God damn it!
Would it even let me? It probably would have been like,
plants, die!
I will kill you in place of the cat I cannot kill.
Well, no, I'm sure you can interact with the plant. That's not an action. That's just a quick little thingy. Yes, Fuyuki Hendo says that. So, you say that if you have experience, Yoshi. Oh, well, not from housing a bed bug, but I've definitely been attacked by them in my sleep once, and it was fucking horrendous. Like,
Once? How,
I've only... Huh?
How did you only get attacked once in your sleep? Is it like one extended incident, or did you just get lucky and they went away?
I should probably rephrase. The bedbugs got me because I stayed in my brother's room one night because my grandma was visiting and she needed my bed instead. So we didn't know that we had bedbugs in his mattress. So when I slept, I was just unconscious, and when I woke up, I was just fucking covered in bites.
Oh God! I'm so hopefully you called an exterminator like the next day.
Yeah, we took care of that. But this is years ago. This is an old story.
Oh, okay. I was hoping it wasn't yesterday.
Oh no! That was a long time ago.
Arkalumi, if Mona left the Phantom Thieves, you can tell Akechi a position as mascot is opened.
There you go.
My brain did not want to read that line for whatever reason.
The idea of Akechi becoming a Phantom Thieves just...
I guess.
I mean, I would like for Ren to just go up to Akechi and be like, listen, we have a weird part-time job, but we need you to wear cat ears. Are you cool with that?
We have a weird is not a good start to us any sentence like that.
To somebody who works with the police.
We got a weird thing we do.
Listen, Akechi, can you put on these cat ears and eat this raw fish? I need to see something.
My self-esteem is so low that I think I will do this.
Well, if this will help me more with my social interaction.
Nah, Ryuji did it funnier.
Who is that? Shaking his shirt. Who is that?
Has he met Ryuji at least once?
Yeah.
He's seen him. Is this the running gag just with the chat and of everybody cheering for Ryuji with that one? It started when he walked into the cafe and I said studio audience starts booing again.
I forgot which teacher was there. Kawakami doesn't care if I'm on my phone.
That was Kawakami.
Yeah, Kawakami will vouch for you. She'll give you an A.
Look at this! They all look the same! I'm pretty sure that's the same picture. Like 80 times.
If you squint, I think I can see 3 distinct hairstyles copied over and over again.
Man,
Oh, those
this
are-
girl's hot. Aw,
I thought that was supposed to be words.
No.
Look at it. I think that's just the katakana for ko and ro. Over and over
It
again.
looked like Yiddish, but I don't know why we'd be reading Yiddish right now.
Hey, you guys want to get started on our math homework? And they open a Yiddish text. Like Shujin has no fucking budget at all.
She's like, nah, my bar mitzvah's next week. I gotta practice.
Mazel tov.
I didn't know you were Jewish, Ryuji. I'm not. What about it?
I just want one. You're good at that age, man. I'm never gonna get the chance again.
I just wanted to smash some glass with my feet.
No way! She's the same age as me?
Gamer Puff,
She
Akechi.
wasn't
Who
my
is Ryuji? Ryuji fan. Oh, he's great.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
I mean,
I see.
I know-
On agrees now.
well, she's always on point. No pun intended. But it's just, how hard is it to look for girls with really puffy hair?
Someone sure is
Yeah.
confident.
We've seen her. Like, we've seen her a few times.
Like a week ago.
This girl!
There she is. And her hair's less I don't know. Her hair's less poofy there. Let's keep looking.
This is from for when she was a first year.
Oh.
Okumara?
She is related to Okumara.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Oh, on point. I get it. Thanks, Galaxy Force.
Yeah, on point is
But
where you take her to.
why was she at the
It's her favorite
palace?
place.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Makoto, do you want to go somewhere? I'm worried that... Oh. Hold that thought.
Well, that was a very thorough investigation.
Hang on. Girl needs my help.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Whatever you say.
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
Yeah, they sure are.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
All this twig, muscle.
Flex arm pops
Have
off.
we met somewhere before?
Pops like a balloon.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet.
Like a Donkey Kong level of life.
Haru Okumara, correct?
Oh, Makoto, you were
Daughter of
watching.
Kunikazu Okumara, CEO of Okumara Foods.
I was just doing her a favor. I was just going to leave. We were going to go to a not Big Bang Burger today, right?
Care to explain why you were inside
Oh
your
yeah,
father's palace?
I love Taco Bell. Doesn't know how to like.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a Phantom Thief? My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately.
Gotta say, this was really easy.
Yeah.
That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem. Where did you meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building. And that was Morgana? Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a Phantom Thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
That's noble.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
Maybe we should take this conversation more privately.
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
We tried. He left. He just
Wait,
yelled
Haru.
"wah" and ran.
Exactly like that. He was like this, and then Ren gets on his hands and
I
feet
just
and
want my
runs around
father
the
to atone for
courtyard.
his crimes.
Is this what you've been talking about not liking Morgana, Yoshi, or does it get worse? All right, it gets worse.
I'm
Cool.
Morgana-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
You sounded like
But
Falco.
aren't our objectives the same?
I fucking hate Morgana. I'd make a Morgana stew if I could.
No, thank you.
You don't deserve
I will
something
do this
solid.
with Mona-chan and him alone.
I want people to be able to suck you with a straw.
She hit quite a sore
I've decided to call Morgana Kate Simp.
We
I
don't know
like
what
it.
we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Oh, I thought he was not wearing pants.
Father, okay, I'm out of here.
Haru, I'm
Home,
busy.
father. It's time.
Drive them
I don't
away.
want to put them on.
That's
Hey,
right.
I'm gonna go to
Make it a
therapy now.
priority.
Bye.
I
Stop
finally
telling them I don't wear
found
pants.
and this
No.
happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy.
No, it's because it's a little humid. Yes, it's because of the news coverage.
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the
I hate when you do
resolve to
Drake and
sacrifice
Josh
what's
bits on me,
needed.
Father.
You can't change who I am, Haru.
Well, I ain't calling you a truther.
Haru.
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really
A
can steal
little
hearts?
like Josh Peck.
Are you still having doubts about me?
Oh, Okumara? Yeah, a little bit. Like how he looks now.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I already hate him. Good job.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Dad, it's 2020. Insert number here, but
2000XX.
That's how a daughter of Okumara should be.
That's right, it's 2002. Do what I say. We're with you, thieves.
take him out. It's an order. Okay, buddy. Like that's not how this website works.
Thank you for the reminder, Gamer Puff. I almost forgot to.
Plant.
Okay.
Plant.
Oh, it's still evening. I thought it was the morning. Okay. Oh, fuck. Maybe Haru's doing shit. You know, with how easy some of these Mementos quests were, I imagine Morgana could solo them if he tried.
Yeah, he's in a high enough level, and if he's in like the first 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 floors of Mementos, he'd probably be fine. I kind of want to just crash early. I don't really care.
Oh, so we're going to Mementos for a main plot reason.
Yeah. Futaba, you don't have teachers.
Plant. I don't have any nutrients. No! But I can't get them. Shit.
I was hoping it would be like a pan-out shot of the Earth.
I could edit that in. VOD watchers, you will know if I remember to do that. Because I don't watch through these videos before I just chop them up. I don't have time.
Please comment. Please comment. I thought it was funny if Jacob does it, and then if he doesn't put it in, go where it is. Where was it, Jacob?
Where was it?
where was
oh,
where was the
okay.
spice?
I thought you were asking me. It's like, I don't know. I haven't edited it yet. I haven't even finished experiencing these parts yet.
Come on, Jacob. Experience the future already. Don't you have a domain life?
CJ, my favorite part.
Experience the future.
My favorite part about these streams is hearing Jacob screams from the other room before I hear them on stream. Yes, I mean, to be fair, skeptical guy, yeah, we can't like reasonably steal the hearts of every CEO, even though they probably all deserve it. There's just too many.
Yeah, like that is true. Like it is a noble cause overall. It does have this weird kind of aura around it because of like the current ongoings, but also it doesn't help that Morgana kind of just decided it for everyone, and that's kind of irritating.
Yeah, I feel like where this plot is going is that the society in general is starting to expect too much of the Phantom Thieves that we can't reasonably do.
Hi, everyone.
Still worn out from your trip a week ago?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, some of us might be jet lagged forever.
You're being like super presumptuous here, Miss Jonah.
Alright, I speak this language. Here we go.
Let's hear it.
Cracks his knuckles.
What's one of the supposed origins of the phrase, cat got your tongue? Well, cats don't meow. Cats eating human tongues. Breed of cat with no tongue. A? Nope.
This is it.
I don't speak this language, apparently.
Good.
Adios jumps out the window.
And as Ren hits the ground, he gets a little music note that says that his knowledge has decreased.
Music note flies back into him.
Yeah.
reminds-
I'm stupider.
That kind of reminds me, in the Xenoblade 2 expansion, there's a mechanic where you, like, essentially, you have to do a certain number of side quests to progress the story, which kind of sucked, but I did it anyway. There was one point where, like, a character presumably dies. Like, it's like a side character, so this doesn't really count as a spoiler. So, like, it basically, in layman's terms, the side quests you did for them got undid, and I got so mad. So they weren't dead, so I got it back. But I was mad. Oh, we're talking about cats. I understand the foreshadowing now. It actually didn't take that long, GamerPuff. I mean, the expansion itself took me like 20 hours to beat, but for RPGs, that's nothing. And it's Xenoblade 2 gameplay, so it was still fun. I don't feel like it.
Okay.
I don't feel like it.
Alright, hang on, guys. I mean, it's the fan site, okay? It's an unaffiliated website with us. It's made by a fan. That's not our website. We don't have to go with anything that people want on it.
But I've seen the cutscene with Haru. This guy deserves it.
Okay, Haru is cute, but after her, maybe let's just not focus on the fan site. I mean, if they force you to do side quests for Xeno 2 in that part, is it
You're
even a
going
side
to
quest
apologize
anymore?
when Mona comes, all right?
I mean, it's the expansion.
Yeah,
But
right.
but you can also like do whichever. There's a bunch of them. You can do whatever ones you want. You don't need to do all of them. You just need to do a good chunk.
You just need to do like a threshold, like a high enough number. Okay.
Yeah, that number seems big, but some side quests give you multiple points towards your total, and it actually was not as bad as it sounded when they presented me with the challenge.
Okay.
It's just a lot of dialogue that's not usually
Why are you
worth
just
reading,
saying that to me?
and you can just skip through it.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
Does time even progress when we're in the metaverse?
I mean, theoretically
You
it
guys are
has to.
seriously slacking off way too much.
Oh, hi, Morgana.
Do you have business with
Oh,
us?
and Haru,
I did
you're
like-
there too.
I didn't like On with the magazine though.
Yeah.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
Beauty thief, you're being reasonable, and I'm not game for that.
You know, I'm starting to
I'm the
think you
one you're
might be
here
kind of a
for.
bastard.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Sure, whatever. Oh, hi, Blue. Hey, Blue, you want to be our new mascot?
Oh, dude, if we could throw away Morgana in the dumpster for a dog,
Really?
I say as I look at
Really?
Persona 3.
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Code names!
Well, it's like
Ryuji's my new code
it
name.
was.
Oops.
I mean, how do
Sorry,
I-
Blue is distracting right now.
It's like it was my bad too.
Hold on, he's gonna sit in my lap for a minute.
Mind if you're not human or if you're
Human and
useless.
useless?
Ryuji, you are not helping.
What a douche.
Ha! Let's hear that,
What a douche. What a douche. What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
That's when I get a text message.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Can you
Fun with
become a
us
car?
bullshit.
But yeah, Morgana, A, you started this. B, shut the fuck up and just join the stupid team already.
Get in, beauty thief!
You want to know why this bugs me? And we haven't even gotten to the rest of it yet.
Can't do
The,
this.
the reason why this
Don't count
bugs
on
me
me
is
ever
because they all
coming
act
back.
like it's a Ryuji problem. Meanwhile, this is the character that's been insulting him for about 30 hours of the
There
fucking
they
game.
go.
Oh no, what's your play time? Nearly 80? You miss an attack. Skull, you're useless. You get hit. Skull, you're useless. You suck. You're an idiot. You're a dumbass. Meanwhile, he says it in just once, and he cries and throws a tantrum about it.
Jeez,
Yeah,
this isn't what we
this is
came
really
here to do.
annoying, actually.
Like, that's why
Oh, he's
I
a
don't...
narcissist.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't feel shit, and I'm like, yeah, good for you, Ryuji. Call him useless. Fuck him.
He's,
Ah.
It's annoying because they're basically trying to write it as if like, oh man, like you really should just make up, but all you're doing is pushing the abuse onto another person. Like, oh, you can't do that to Morgana, but it's okay if you do it to Ryuji.
Yeah, this part is really not great writing. Like, Morgana has not done a ton to be likable, and like, he's cute. I make fun of him a lot, but it's not like I actually hate him. But like, he's not helping his cause.
The thing is, I want to like Morgana, and yes, I shit on him, and I understand his appeal and all that. It's just, I have a hard time liking him compared to the other characters that I actually have to play with.
Exactly. Like, he's easily, like, my least favorite. Like, in terms of character, he's my least favorite of the Phantom Thieves so far. Like, by a pretty considerable margin.
Like, the chat also kind of met... yes?
Who's Teddy?
Teddy is from Persona 4.
Oh, does he suck?
I like Teddy more than Morgana.
Okay.
Teddy has his own share of issues, but I don't find him infuriating or as hypocritical.
Oh god, he crashed. Who has insurance?
Do we have pet insurance? We gotta take him to a vet.
Pet, car, which kind of insurance do we need? Renters? House?
Does State Farm cover all of this, sir?
Hey!
Ah, so look who the cat drove over. Himself.
Himself.
Ah, shit.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
Your pride can go fuck itself.
What's that?
Morgana, I'm gonna be real. We'll level with you.
Huh?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, that worked.
She even did the goof pose. Like, are you for real? I mean, this is making me like Haru more.
Like, yeah, that's the irony. Like, I love her, but I feel nothing for Morgana.
I mean, he deserved it if
Your
that
pride is
worked on
smaller
us.
than your body.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now?
All right, now let's all talk about. Look over there! And then she actually got away.
On one foot, everything pointing out.
Her lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage.
You know, why don't we just ride Futaba's UFO? Catch them up and, like, abduct them.
Yeah, like, we might need to use, like, the tentacles, or she could just please install chairs instead, but that'd be better.
You know what? I think I would prefer chairs, but I admit I'm curious about the tentacles.
Serves them right.
I like
Are you
swings.
sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was.
Protein lovers.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh god, it's well-dressed man. I hate well-dressed man.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception?
Every girl's crazy
Playing with guys,
except
that's
for
it, isn't
me.
it?
I could have sworn I heard like someone hitting something in the background when you said, "I hate well-dressed man," and somebody was like, "Damn it, he's here."
That was probably CJ opening the door to get Blue back.
It was perfect timing.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that
Don't
for
do this.
me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
Bite him in the ass!
What
Or the foot, that's fine.
damn cat?
Use that knife you have.
Oh!
Mona-chan!
Oof.
Is this her arranged boy?
Useless.
Yes.
One of these days I want one of these, like, arranged marriage plots where just neither of them are down for it. Usually it's the guy's an ass and the girl does not want a part of it. But I just want one where it's just like, no, neither of us, like, let's just hang out, like...
You know, Jacob, this eerily sounds like a plot line in one of our campaigns.
Oh.
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
He's getting it right now, Ryuji.
Yeah,
Gonna
you might
kick him
hear.
into a wall and throw a rock at him.
Yeah, you might be hearing a lot of cartoon sound effects off screen. But
Hey, over there. That doesn't seem right to me.
You dress like one of those dudes that knock down your door and give you the word of whatever deity they want to push on you. He kind of looks like Rufus Shinra, though.
A little bit.
Please, let go.
But somehow douchier, and that is impressive.
Okumara-san. Mona.
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
Yes, that's how heteronormative relationships go, don't you understand?
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going back to my douchebag limo.
It's not because I'm, like, mean. It's because my father owns a big douche company.
The factory where I was created.
This is nothing.
Was that person
Yes, I
really
know
your
a man running a
fiancé?
women's cleaning products company.
Whoa, so you're engaged then?
What's new?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his
Big
forgiveness.
douche burger.
Even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So,
Later.
would you let
Like right
Haru
now, actually.
rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I only talk to girls at their ankles. Anyway, Haru, nice to meet you.
shakes their foot.
You know, we've been making plenty of pauses, but I do have something to say. It is starting to get a bit overwhelming just how many people in this universe act like cartoon supervillains. It's starting to get repetitive. Like I get that the idea is that the world is awful and we're trying to make changes in it, but it's getting a lot at this point.
I'm glad you actually brought
Did
that
you
up.
get it
It's
fast?
what I wanted to talk about before I ended up losing my train of thought with Teddy. This arc is by far, everyone
Mona-chan?
says, and I agree, is definitely the worst arc in the whole game.
Oh.
It's basically filler. It's important, but also a lot of the things feel very manufactured and very yada yada. Just I don't know. The group breaks up for like 2 minutes, and oh look, here's another character, and oh yeah, this character has another arc, even though he has like 6. But sure.
It's like that thing that happens in like kids shows a lot, where one character starts acting wildly out of character just to cause the like issue for the episode. Like that happened in My Little Pony a lot.
I say filler in quotes because no, this is important and it is canon, but compared to everything else, it really does feel like you could skip most of this and you don't lose anything other than a really stupid, a bunch of dumb development that I feel like didn't really do much or matter to the overall plot.
And we're also meeting a new main character, I assume. I mean, I see her everywhere. She's in the Smash stage.
She's on the box.
I'm trying not to look too hard at the box because I think there's at least one more character that I'm not 100% sure of, and I know they're there, but I don't want to look too hard at them. Anyway, Mona-chan.
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago.
Mona-chan.
I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
Oh my god.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal.
That's why I think we should split up.
Well, now I should feel bad for him. I
Who
should.
rat
Nah.
these Phantom Thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
And yet,
No need to tiptoe around the situation.
Maybe should's not the right word. They expect it.
We're splitting up.
For splitting up, he splits in half.
You should stop lying.
There's 2 Morganas.
Do you remember what you
Try
said to me
escaping
when I
now,
finally
kitty.
collapsed in the metaverse?
Like, I love this game and I love
But
its
you're
story, but
Phantom Thief.
sometimes its
you're
writing,
going to
it
get
goes from,
stronger and have
that's
the others
brilliant to,
acknowledge you.
wow, that's really stupid.
yeah, this is the first like major like blunder I'm starting to notice. I mean, I've had like, oh, that's dumb, but anyway, next line's good. But this is starting to get like, I'm actually for the first time this game I'm starting to enjoy myself less.
You love being here.
I mean, it only took
Don't you?
22 streams
22
And
streams,
what?
75 hours.
and,
Of
and
course
nearly
not.
100 parts are individually
I was lying to
uploaded.
myself
Getting there.
too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something
Damon
horrible.
says I keep reading Ryuji's
was
shirt as
nothing but
homo
a
rules.
superficial reason.
If only.
Modders, you know what to do.
I
Developers, you're cowards.
Right?
Well,
Yeah, that should be the other shirt.
wasn't the Persona director like kind of homophobic and now he's not there anymore?
I've heard something along the lines of that, but I think 3, 4, and 5 are all directed by different people.
Oh, it was something like that. I'm sure chat will correct me.
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be
Like from the
wrong.
earliest friendship scenes you had with Ryuji, he was clearly
I
the
was such a
correct choice.
Right.
And like we're waffling about On or
Stay quiet
Makoto.
as my
No, it's
marriage partner
Ryuji.
was chosen.
I wish.
Yeah,
You have
I
the
mean,
most
if
chemistry with Ryuji, you had the closest connection.
Ryuji was the choice, I would go with it, but I can't.
But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep.
They kind of touch upon it in Persona 4, but it's not
That's how
handled
I
the
truly
best.
feel.
But they also actually removed.
Why are you looking at me all
There's
of a
voice
sudden?
dialogue of a cut thing between you and the best
Mona-chan,
friend character of
why
4,
is it that you
Yosuke.
always talk
Yeah,
about
I
me?
remember you brought this up
basically,
before.
Yeah, his confession, and you can literally find it. Like he's basically confessing to you, and not like in a "I love you, bro." It's like, no, I'm actually in love with you.
At first, I only thought of this
Which
team as a
honestly would have made a
temporary
lot of the
dwelling
things
until I
he said
regained my
suddenly make
memories.
more sense because you could just see it.
I
Oh, he's
wasn't making any
projecting onto
progress on
Kanji.
finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
And improving the world, I really don't care about that.
That's why. To
But
me,
that's our thing.
this team is.
Come
Was
on,
Mona's
say it.
motivation?
You can
Did-
do it.
Do you care about the world, or was this entirely to become a human again?
That's what he said, but I'm sure deep down he cares about like improving society. It's like one of those. I think he's about to say that actually. Oh no,
Those
it's
want
It's
versus
the
need
only
things.
place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
good enough. Ah,
That was refreshingly honest.
like even his cat model is like.
Yeah.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
We've already gotten in trouble, kid.
Better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
So, well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
The arc is Morgana's
This is
a
where I
giant
belong.
douchebag for a couple
My
days,
mind's
and he
all
soaks
set.
up a lot of Haru's screen time.
I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues.
Because, you know, he
It's
needed
too late
another
to
character
cancel our
arc,
deal,
absolutely.
got it? I'd better
Prove
make
yourself,
up for
you
the
have to get
time
a
we
swirly.
wasted dallying around.
I'll carry you by the tail, floosh.
I need you to say this tongue twister 20 times in under 5 seconds. Go. Alright.
Is a
I got
tongue
you.
twister? Say this tongue twister 20 times.
Like
Yes.
I watched a lot of Family Guy like when I was really young, so there's a handful of jokes that always stick with me, and One that I always think of every now and again is Peter said, like, oh yeah, well, I can say the entire alphabet in, like, under 1 second.
All right.
Peter, that wasn't the alphabet. That was just one big scream. I think that was season 1.
Yeah, that's probably why I remember it so fondly.
Probably why it
Well,
sounded
in
like
the
a good
end,
joke.
Wouldn't you
Yeah.
say that your encounter
There's some
with us
fucking
was
good jokes in
destiny?
the first couple seasons.
That's right. Encounter.
Hold on, gotta...
My favorite theme from Metal Gear.
Green.
Simp.
Okay. Huh?
Oh crap! The last train's coming up.
Don't worry, Sojourner will take you all home in his tiny car.
Let's
And
continue
it's
this
bringing
another
my
time.
baby back home to me.
I like to think it's like a clown car. Like, he doesn't own one, but he crams them all
Stay in our
into it
place.
like if it
I'll
was.
arrange it.
See you all
We
tomorrow.
just gave their space. Let me go over there.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
Are you gonna force me to sleep?
This place is as
Mona?
drab as
He
always.
flops on the side.
I wouldn't have it any other
I
way.
spill over.
You know what would make it less drab? The swan I bought.
Can I please? You can't put the swan there. I'm having a moment that's been lasting 2 weeks.
Well, Morgana, if you don't mind, I'm gonna drown myself in the chocolate.
Take that, crotch boy.
Ah, speaking of crotch boy.